Hello everyone, it's the Red Monster 304, back at it again with another gameplay, commentary, or, well, I suppose you could just call it an update video. Here's my stats for Infinite Warfare. Just I figured, just something playing in the background while I sit here and conversate with you. It is Saturday, July 1st, Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, you dirty Canadians. So this past week, there was a very huge update with Call of Duty. It was game-breaking. Honestly, it was game-breaking. There was new weapons added, and it was about time they added weapons, especially a nuclear variant ERAD, and apparently the nuclear variant raw LMG is coming as well, which I'm pretty excited about that because I only use nuclear variant weapons because I like going for nukes, and I mean I don't have very many nukes, but it's always something that I like to go for in the game. And something I've been proud of recently, I've made it to the top 1,000 in score and kills. So, well, almost top 1,000 for score. Like, I dropped a little bit. So, I dropped a little bit because I didn't play a whole lot this past week until the update on Tuesday. Now, after the update, I've been playing like crazy because it's been like quad XP. Just like double XP on everything. So I've been trying to level up to make it to Mass Prestige 30, where most of the other people are. Anyway, that's a brief overview of my stats. And what we got next is gameplay of the brokenness. The absolute brokenness of this game. Now this is the first game on after the update. After we updated the game, I get on. And you can see I'm getting absolutely metal with that Proteus. And I'm using my, my usual NV4 class setup. And it was kind of annoying, to be completely honest at the beginning. Because I wasn't exactly sure what was going on. It just seemed like, I mean, I got a couple of kills here and there, but it seemed like every time I was in a gunfight, like I was absolutely getting melted. I didn't notice at the time, but the kill feed was just going crazy with the new sniper rifles. Like, there's kids getting doubles, triples. Well, even one person got a quad in this game, and I'm like, okay, so, well, maybe I'll just change my class to the new sniper rifle, because I used the Trek 50 before this in core. And I decided to just go play hardcore, because I was wanting to grind double XP. But this is the new sniper rifle that they added to the game that broke Call of Duty for a whole day. So aiming in doesn't work. I switched to the shotgun part, like the shotgun variation of the gun. It doesn't work. And I was in a party with my friend. He was like, just hip fire it. If you see him, just shoot. So I was like, you know what? Okay, maybe I'll try that. But this had to be a lot of fun for a lot of people, and very aggravating for a lot more, especially people on leaderboards that are grinding the game, trying to get huge ass notoriety for being top of the leaderboards and whatnot. But I haven't really played Infinite Warfare until this day. This is where I figured out to start just hip firing and going with the triple and the quad and the 5-piece chicken dinner. Like, this gun there were so many gameplays that people would get with this gun that was absolutely ridiculous, and it was all fun and games. I nearly, like, most people got the gun gold while the glitch was going on. Now the crazy part was Infinity Ward didn't fix it right away. It was legit a fucking part of the game for 24 hours. And it's the only thing people are using in hardcore. Now in core, it was a lot harder to get kills. Like, that's where most of the people just went to play. if they didn't like this particular setup where everybody's using this Proteus sniper rifle and hip firing, getting feeds across the map and no scope quad collats. But I didn't, and there was a lot of people that didn't as well. They continued playing hardcore, especially Domination, because it was double XP. It was double weapon XP, double keys, double mission team, and it was easy to drop 100 plus gameplays, no problem, in Domination with this gun. And it was absolute nuts. Everybody in every game I was in was using it, and it just, if you were using it, you were doing good. A lot of people were getting aggravated with it. At first I was too, but once I figured it out and started using it, it was over, man. It was over, because like I dropped 108 kills on Terminal against a Master Prestige 30. Now that might not sound like something crazy to anybody else, but it sounded crazy to me. Now this gameplay right here on Breakout was the first game of the day after. So the update came out on Tuesday and Wednesday. Before the update, I decided to get on, before they updated it and took it out of the game, I decided to jump into a game of hardcore team deathmatch, see if it works, and it still did, and I'm like, holy shit. So I decided to go off, and this is obviously only part of the gameplay, because Xbox only allows you to record to 5 minutes unless you start recording specifically. So this is, like I said, the second part of this game. I've already got like 30 kills or something like that, but like I said, this is a hardcore team deathmatch, and I have 67% of my team's kills. Like, that's just absolutely crazy. Like, I jump into a game that we were losing, and like I said, everybody's using that gun, but they weren't using it to the effectiveness that I was. This, I don't know, this 24 hours of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was, like, it was fun. Like, I had a hell of a lot of fun with this, and I'm sure a lot of other people did too, if you had the season pass or got the gun out of a box right away, because unless you had the season pass or, you know, a bunch of keys saved up, you didn't have this gun, and you were at a huge disadvantage if you played hardcore game modes. Which, obviously, I'm a season pass holder, and I automatically got the gun, and which meant I automatically get millions of kills because they fucked up the game. But I ain't even mad. There's a ton of people that was mad about it. Honestly, I'm more mad that kill trades are still on the hardcore playlist than the 24 hours that the game was broken. You know, it was just fun. It wasn't really anybody. I'm sure there were people completely exploiting it like I was, but to a huger extent. But I'm not sure how it affects the gameplay, or if anything, maybe leaderboards, because there was a lot of people like me just straight grinding that whole day trying to level up. Like, I made it a full prestige leveling up. Now, maybe that was a bad thing, and maybe they might deal punishments because of it, because in the beginning of the game, when you could get unlimited, like, keys, people was using the glitch to get them, and they would punish them by, you know, banning them from playing Infinite Warfare, you know, ban their account from playing Infinite Warfare for a day or two. Which, I mean, that would set you back a little bit, and obviously, I mean, I'm sure there's some people that only play Call of Duty, but, like, a lot of my friends, we play other games as well. And sometimes it's a lot better to keep those games open to, you know, instead of just playing the one game, having a little bit of a variety when shit goes awry. Because I know a lot of people didn't even play this game during this day, which I didn't understand. But I was like, you know what, I mean, to each their own. Some people don't like glitching or hacking or whatever you may call it, but I found it very fun. So anyway, a little update, you know, just, you know, still grinding, still playing, trying to make it to Master Prestige 30. It's July, so that means only a couple more months for the new Call of Duty. It's summertime, summertime. But still continuing, trying to, you know, get more games, playing with the squad. You know, we still haven't got to play with Dark Places after he's got an Xbox, but you know what? He'll eventually, we'll get our schedules lined out. That way everybody gets to play at the same time. And hopefully get some content, especially on Bankslot's channel, because he does his videos quite well. But anyway, this video is coming to an end. I just wanted to show you all this craziness and show my perspective of it anyway. I'm sure y'all seen it somewhere else, but that's my perspective. And hopefully y'all's having an awesome day. Canadians, be safe. Drinking your shit and whatnot. Don't get arrested by the, you know, the Mounties. Just, anyway. Hope y'all's having a good one. And I am out of here. Peace.